Are on Virgo now. This is Who Wants to Be With You in May. Okay, so now these came up Aries and Libra that in another reading, but I feel like that could go for here too. So it could be like a Taurus, another Earth sign. Oh, I don't know. Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, now for some of you, your family is more important. Okay, that's your priority. And I feel like that's a good priority, but you might want to spend more time um, getting out there. Okay. And I feel like you won't be able to resist here because you'll feel like more energetic here. All right, now what is this? The Warrior Fae. Hmm. The Wounded Healer. Okay, so what I'm getting is, okay, I feel like you've had a lot of other things to focus on. You're in your happy place here with this dragonfly. You're following your bliss and your joy. There's been this person who's been in the background who's interested in you. They could be born in the fall months, I'm getting. Okay. And they had an experience or are experiencing something that they're having to work through. Okay. And they've had a lot of physical connections, but what they're looking for is something with depth, something with soul. Okay. And let me see. Okay, they could be anyone with that Pluto energy. So that what we had that in another reading. Okay, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pluto. Oh, why did I say Pluto? Okay, Scorpio. Okay, but they're in the background. I don't think they're really going to take action. Let me see. Okay, yeah. It's like they're enchanted with you and they do focus on you and they feel like you're like this unicorn, different you're like different than everyone else. But what? Um so they don't know how to approach you actually. They want a friendship. They feel like it's written in the Akashic where you guys were friends before. What is that? I got mountain potato. A mountain potato. Okay, so there's that challenging energy on which side? Oh, they see you're fine all by yourself. Okay, so I feel like this is you, the earth. They see you as a unique creature, but you're fine all by yourself. Now, it could be a Pisces. Could be a Pisces. What's this ladybug? Okay, so they have a green thumb. Badger. They feel like if they approached you, you wouldn't want to be bothered with them. Okay. They think of you at night. And they keep, okay, it's like they're holding the lamp for you. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so it's like they're holding the lamp for you, and the light turns on when you two come together. Now, this is a porcupine. Okay. Now, for someone, you're a Scorpio, and then there's a Gemini connection. Physical, non-physical. What about that? What is that? And a fire sign. No. Yeah, they connect with you from the inner world. Yeah, they talk to you. I want to say Scorpio with that dragon there. They see your transformation. Okay. And the suggestion is just follow your joy. And sparks, you will get a spark of inspiration. Spend time in a garden. Okay, I'm getting that for somebody. Okay. Or family garden. Spend time there. All right, let's keep going. Get another deck. All right, I feel like though. Let me see these. Things will improve in the family connection. All right. They're assisting. Yeah, see, it's like a nebulous rabbit. It's a fragile thing, this family dynamic. Yeah, it's been a challenge, but she's saying that there's challenges in almost all families, right? That's part of the earthly experience. 5 to the 7 to the 2. Okay. Yeah, keep. It's like onward Christian soldiers, like forward marching, forward looking, forward creating, forward transformation. Growing and growing. Okay, all right. So it doesn't matter how old you are. This expansion is inevitable. This is someone who is also feels confined in their social duty. They feel confined in their social duties. But whoever this is saying it will be all worth it. And there's kind of like a shadow rabbit here. Okay. And there's a little a ladybug. Okay, so I'm getting someone's niece. What is this court case? Family court case. What about the family court case? There's some sort of little tricky situation here about that. Okay, so I feel like how they dress is important. How they show their face to the world is very important to them. This is like wearing a suit maybe to a court case for someone. Okay. But they're saying, let's say a family member had to go somewhere to do something. It's like, if they're in your area, why don't you invite them for a meal? Why don't you extend... Oh, this is pepper. Instead of giving them pepper, right? Pepper causes people to sneeze. Okay, so it's like, instead of giving them pepper, give them spice, love spice, sweetness. Yeah, oh my God, the King of Hearts. Okay, so this was a little aside. On the bottom is a white queen here. This is a fair squint, what is that? I almost said squid. Fair-skinned queen. Okay. A fair-skinned queen. I can't, it's really weird. It's like, I don't know if there's two or, okay, so it's like Taurus, Gemini, and then, okay, and then it's like one queen and two queen, like a younger version and an older version. Okay, so what is that? Let me see that. Okay, do your springtime activities. What is this hedge? Oh, they use the hedgehog in this Alice in Wonderland. They use the hedgehog. Let me see. In her story, The Queen of Hearts Garden, Alice took part in the croquet party set up by Monarch. The young girl soon found out that the rules were quite absurd and complicated, which worried her because she knew that the queen was quick to condemn people to death. The unexpected appearance of the Cheshire Puss interrupts the party in a timely and fortunate manner. Okay, so it's like if someone crashes a party, I feel like it's just like, let it happen? I don't know. Let's face it. The game you are in is rigged, and it will be very hard for you to win the match. You have two options here. Either you decide to leave and call it a day, or you go on, keeping a serene heart and a detached mind until the end. After all, your life is not at stake in this stupid game. What do you usually do when you find out that the whole deck is stacked against you? Do you keep playing, or do you leave the game? Yeah, you have to kind of pick and choose your battles, right? But when it comes to family members, I feel like it's suggesting here in May, if there's an opportunity from Spirit to uh, let it in a little bit or try. That's what I'm getting here. But it's like circumstances, all these circumstances. And if you can move all those out of the way, right? All this back and forth. I feel like the love would be there though, even if two people can't voice it. Okay, now. Let me see. I want to see. Let's get these. I reclaim my childlike sense of wonder. I will not be overly critical of myself or others. I am capable of more than I realize. My pain can be transformed. My trauma can be transformed. My anger can be transformed. Okay. I don't need to morph into someone I'm not to be accepted by people. And I feel like this is your person, someone. It's like giving them the benefit of the doubt, even if you know, something like that. Okay, step into your power. Ooh, you know, Gemini got this. Talk less, feel more. Okay. Okay, Pisces, attuned to the divine. Excuse me. Okay, new moon in Leo, shine. Okay, but I don't know. Okay, so this is interesting. So it was like we start out with a Virgo, but then all of a sudden there was like this Scorpio that came in, and there was like this backstory. Okay. And so I feel like this is like the journey of like a Scorpio energy or family energy, the journey of healing family dynamics. And then that, I don't know if it's forgiveness or giving them the benefit of the doubt kind of energy is what opens up the channel for love. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Woo! Let's put those down and let me see. All right, so who wants to come towards Virgo again? Okay, so see, I keep getting that strongly, that Virgo Scorpio energy. Okay, now Scorpio may want to, another Virgo may want to, but I feel like this is like even past life soulmate energy, or it could be someone who now Leo, I had ancestors pop up, so that could be some of that here. All right, now who got this? Someone got this sake cup. So I'm predicting for you, even though this is a May reading, that you'll have something solid, Virgo, by January of next year. Give me another one. Okay. And it's someone who's single and available. Okay, so watermelon. Okay, so what is that? So it could be summer months. Anyone from the summer months, it could be a Leo or Aquarius energy in their charts. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay. They want to quickly come in. Okay, they want to come in, but you're more like, whoa, buddy. Or whoa, lady. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now. Okay, but when you do take the step towards this person, you're more balanced than you ever have been. So it's like, go ahead and try. Oh my God. Okay. And look what's on the bottom. Yeah, give it a shot, Virgo. I'm going to leave you with that. Oh, look at this. A little love message. Okay. Thank you.